What's going on, everybody? All right, I've been waiting about a month to make this video. A little backstory. I was flipping through social media, I was walking through the living room, through the house, and my dad was watching Storage Wars. And Mary Padian was on with her marysfinds.com, so I'm like, I'm gonna go see if there's anything interesting on her site. So she had a mystery box, a grab box for $85 shipped. And I thought, well, that's the exact same amount of money I paid on that bulk.com disaster. So what I wanted to do was order the mystery box to see what's in it. I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting more than the bulk box because that was just, I literally donated everything in it. Well, except the trash I recycled, but it was literally nothing worth even messing with. It was just trash. So bulk.com, I'll never buy from them again, but I figured this is something different. I haven't seen anybody do this on video, and I didn't search for it, so I figured I'm gonna take a chance. So on November 15th, I placed an order for this. Didn't hear anything. I got the confirmation, and this light's going to be aggravating. It kind of blinks until it's warmed up. November 30th rolled around, and I was like, what's going on here? I sent her an email through her website. No response, nothing. About the 4th rolled around and I started getting more upset. So I started tagging her in social media, sending her messages on social media. Nothing, no response, nothing. The 14th of December came. On the 15th, I was going to call my credit card company and say, look, it's been a month. I ordered this, have not heard nothing. Credit my account. On the 14th, I got a delivery. I wish there was better communication. I'm going to look at it as this. I know that she had moved to California to do the show, Storage Wars. I heard that it was canceled, from what I heard. But this box is addressed as Dallas. So my guess would be either she's back there for holidays or she moved back to Dallas because the show was canceled. I'm not going to say nothing negative. It is what it is. Those are the facts. I laid them out for you. Take it as you will. But let's finally open this box. Now, what I would like to expect, what I would like to get out of this box is at least $40 to $45 of my money back. But the majority of it was just curiosity to make this video, to compare it to the bulk.com box disaster I picked up and see what I got. So here we go. Got my fishy. And let's see what we got in here. The box is kind of small. It is kind of light. I was expecting something a little bigger for $85, to be honest with you, but bigger is not always better, as the bulk.com video shows you. So we'll open it up here. Give you the first look along with myself. And we got newspaper. And we got a box within a box with some notes. All right, let's see what we got here. Thanks so much, Mary, with the signature. Surprise mystery box. So the box is even smaller than the box. Surprise, you got screwed. All right, let's see what we got. Treasures. Thanks so much, Mary Payton. Box of treasures. marysfinds.com. Pop this open. Oh, look, more paper. Yes, I got boxes of paper. Hell to the yeah. All right, here we go. I'm probably not going to get $40 out of this watch. All right, let's see. Okay. What was I expecting? Lifeline. Beaded little bracelet. Life in every stitch. All right. A jump rope. Not even a very heavy jump rope. That's one of those jump ropes, if you start jumping with it, you're going to trip and fall and bust your ass. The handles aren't even heavy. Giveaway. All right, let's see what we got here. It's been a Batman theme lately if you're watching my videos. Batman, Batman. All right. He's going to sit there and watch you. All right. Bracelets and a necklace of some sort. Some shelled little things with the circular clasp. Or with the screw clasp, I should say. All right. Don't know too much about jewelry, but just looks like some basic costume jewelry. We got 2 packs of Topps cards from, what year is this? 1992. With some stale gum. So put that there. All right, let's see what we got. We got a past due rubber stamp. Maybe I need to send that one back to her for the late ass package. All right. Oh wait, we got, this looks like just another thing to get rid of her junk. Copy. That'll be going in giveaway. Oh, it's a knife. Kush, a knife keychain. Ray Bestos powertrain. Ray Bestos powertrain. That is a, at least it's a .com though. It's a promotional piece, but it's newer. So I like promotional stuff, but I like the older stuff. But we'll see. I looked at probably nothing, but a little You're My Hero book. I guess you just fill in the blanks and give it to somebody you look up to. Game of golf. These are nothing. I've given away several of these that I have found in junk. Just a little handheld board game thing. Another stamp. Another stamp. All right. We got a couple bigger things here. Looks like we're going to have a camera. A big old Nikon Zoom Touch 500S camera, which I don't think it has any value, but it is in nice condition. I will look that up, and at the end of the video I'll put my findings and my final thoughts into this. No, the door won't even stay shut. So it's broken, unless I am broken and I'm doing something wrong. It won't snap shut. It won't lock shut. The lock button moves to unlock it, but it won't lock shut. So, worthless. Worthless. I'll look, see if it has any value. I do sell parts or repaired items that you can get some good money out of if it's decent. Like I just sold the old vintage Simon game for 15 bucks. That was parts and repair. Didn't work. And then I also sold for 15 bucks a Furby from 92 or 93 that didn't work for 15 bucks for parts and repair. So can get money out of parts and repair items. I do it all the time, but I don't know if that has any original value in the first place to even get anything out of it. But we'll see. We will see. Got a couple of extra special wrappings because everybody loves to unwrap a gift, right? Until you find out it's socks or underwear. So let's see what we got here. And we got the same stuff going on with the box. I got a wrapping of a wrapping. Special. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right. We got a figure made in Japan at least, so that's a good sign. I do not see no other names on it. Looks like it had a sticker, but has been pulled off. So I'll have to do a little research on that. See if there's anything there. What I might do is put this all back in the box and list it for what it is on eBay, which is a mystery box from Mary Payton from Storage Wars. And maybe somebody will be starstruck and be like, oh, I would like that. Here is the other one. Made in Japan also, no sticker. So we at least got matching sets. So we'll see what we might be able to get out of these kids. Let me get these out of the way. Just sit them there. Junk. Junk. An arm sleeve tattoo. Printing jumbo. Crochet item. Junk. A TV guide from 1981. TV's game quiz. TV game. Question and answer. Book number 2. Another one. Homemade buttons. Magnets for your refrigerator. A wannabe horseshoe. What does that say? GT Croix Force? I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to look that up, see exactly what this is. I mean, it's the shape of a horseshoe, but not really. Looks like she tried to sell it for $6 maybe at a flea market or something. That didn't work, so it goes into the box of junk. I mean, the mystery box, surprise mystery box. And we got Historic Visitor's Guide for Washington, D.C., which is kind of cool. I like this stuff. I'll look through this. Is it $85 cool? No, of course not, but I wasn't expecting it to be. And another Washington, D.C. book with some nice, colorful pictures in it. So look that up. And last, and thankfully least, what we got here? An 8x10 of Atlanta Falcons player number 7. Whoever that is, there is no name. From 2005. So that's it. That's the surprise box of junk. What I'm going to do is look up a few of these things Mainly see if I can find these guys. See if there's anything I can find on them. And I'll be right back. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's my view. Oh, this has turned out to be even a bigger joke than I originally thought. And I'll show you why. Mainly because I figured out who the hell the picture is, and I'm not a fan. $10 maybe if I'm lucky. So, yeah, it is what that is. Really, there's nothing here. Nothing. The best thing I thought I had was a $4 Pez until I noticed it was broken. Now I don't have a $4 Pez. Cannot get this pointless camera. If I knew it was working and it closed properly, etc., I could squeeze $15 out of it, but no. Nope. You know what? I'm going to search through this bag in desperation to hope that maybe somebody hid $40 or $85 in here. But it's not looking too bright. This is the last time I'm doing any of this kind of stuff. It's funny. It's funny. I'm not here to down. It is what it is. I'm not like downing the thing. It just gives me a perspective on never to do this kind of stuff because it doesn't leave a good image on the person selling it. Like bulk.com, I have no good images of. This this mystery box, I have no good association with. So, I mean, it is what it is. I knew I wasn't going to get anything great. I mean, when you buy stuff from a person who buys and sells for a living, you're not going to get cream of crop stuff. So that's what it is. So, but I thought it'd be funny to do a video, and I was hoping to at least get a little bit better. I did get a little bit better than the bulk. I will say that. I can at least get $10 back, more than likely. And I might try to do something creative with this. I'm going to give it some thought. I don't know what. I'm certainly not going to BS anybody, but I'm going to look this company up, see who this is. Just because I'm curious. Rebistos, that one. See who this is. I'll have to Google it. Whoops, one too many T's. Automotive brakes established. So it's a brake brand, the best in brakes. So there we go. I got a little cool knife. That I don't know. I'll see if there's a following for this brake brand. I mean, whoops. I'm trying to make positive out of anything. So let's see here. Let's type in keychain. Different ones, $4, $7 sold. None listed. You know what? I could probably put this up for $10. So we'll try to squeeze 20 out of that. Those two items. There's a lot of this brand. It's Forge, not Force. I should have known that. So let me go back a few things here. St. Croix Forge, C-R-O-I-X, horseshoes. They make a lot of decorative horseshoes and stuff. A box of 19 went for $161. An actual really shaped one that looks more like a horseshoe. This roundish one, I can't find this exact one. A lot of two, brand new, similar, $14.99. Sold. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just throw it up and try to get another $10 out of it. We're squeezing here. So we're trying to squeeze $3 out of that. what I might try to do is put all this other stuff together. Say it was bought from Mary Payton from Storage Wars as a mystery box, and see if I can get 10 bucks back out of it. So maybe I can still squeeze my $40 back out of it. Now we come to my quandrum. Michael Vick. I know he did his time. I'm all for people doing their time. I'm all for people getting a second chance, third chance. I'm all for that. But. I built my life. I got out of my crappy environments growing up by making decisions based on people and their personality. Where I went, where I walked, what I did, who I hung out with, because you are a reflection of those you hang out with. You are a reflection of the items you sell. I have a hard time, even with an apology, trusting a person who could look a dog in its eyes and kill it. To have him fight to the death. He pleaded guilty, I just watched a video, to actually being involved with killing dogs that would not fight. I love dogs. Here's my quandrum also. I eat meat. I know it's two totally different worlds, because one you don't see, one you do see, one you live in a house, one lives on a farm. I'm the type of person who's trying to get away from eating meat just because I love animals. And it always never made sense to me why we eat meat. At the stage of life we're at, I understand prey and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I've been a meat eater. Hamburgers, bacon, cheeseburgers are my favorite food. But I'm at that point in my life where I need to eat better. I can't exercise like I used to. Metabolism's gone. I need to change things up. And the time in 2019 going into 2020, it's no better time than to make a switch away from meat, because there's so many plant-based things that don't taste like shit. You can get a Whopper that tastes, after the first few bites, tastes like a Whopper, and it's made out of plants. So even though it's not really healthier for you in the calorie department. So I've been trying to slowly make changes away from that. So I always felt like a hypocrite when, I would say things about, oh, you shouldn't hurt a dog, but yet here I am eating a cow, So even though it is like I said, two totally different worlds, dogs are pets, and every animal, every living thing on this earth, I feel has even if you don't have the brain power, you still have, at least me, an emotional attachment to animals, to even trees. And I walk over ants I look down a lot of times when I walk to make sure I don't step on bugs or ants. When I was out jogging at night, I would make sure I look down so I don't step on a water bug going across that's just who I am. So I don't think I'm going to be able to sell this just because I love dogs too much. What am I going to do with it? Rip it up? Cut his head off? Kill it? I have a hard time with just someone who could look a dog in their eyes and kill it because it wouldn't fight, because it was innocent. I have a hard time with that. And I guess that's what it boils down to. So this will be out of my house very soon, one way or another, whether it's straight to the trash or whatever, or straight to the recycle, because I just can't. Like I said, I based my life on not judging people, but judging situations of where I should be and where I shouldn't be. When it comes to things that will reflect back on me and who I am as a person. That's why I've never been arrested. I stayed away from drugs. I only drank 3 times in my life just because. And I did that just because the friends had a video camera around. Yes, there is VHS tapes of me actually drunk. I don't like losing control. I don't like not having full control of anything. If I wanted to go drive, I want to be able to go drive. I don't, you know what I mean? So, quandary. So it is what it is. I might try to squeeze 30, 40 bucks back out of this, but that's what I was expecting. So worst case scenario, done. So, that's it. marysfinds.com if you'd like the big old box of worthless junk. Ta-da! All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Urban-picker.com to buy anything. And later. You know what? I didn't like my attitude. I'm getting my $85 back. Watch me. You want to buy this? $10. I'll sell it to you right now. $2 here, too. I'm going to get my money back. It's a bracelet. It's a cool looking bracelet. $10. Can I squeeze $10 out of that? I don't know. I'm going to squeeze every penny I can out of this box. I didn't like my negative attitude. I knew what I was getting into. So now it's up to me to get out of it. So it's time for me to get my $15 back, because you know what? I even have an autograph of a TV personality. Oh, I'm getting some money out of it. Watch me. Urban-picker.com. Later.